our area are trying to improve student learning with a fun atmosphere for a change. This weekend, some of DC Public Schools will be participating in the inaugural Middle School Math Quiz Bowl. Here to tell us more about this exciting half-day tournament is the founder of the event and Deal Middle School Assistant Principal Tonya Harris. She also brought along a student who, don't tell anybody, got to miss half a day of school, but it's to be here. Neve Nolan, you're in 7th grade. Thanks, you guys, for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. I said you got to miss a half day, but you're probably going back to school, right?
Yeah.
And making all the other students jealous.
Yes.
Like, I have to be on TV today. Sorry. This is such a cool thing that you guys are doing. Did I read right that a part of this like quiz bowl thing involved at one time, is it going to involve again pies in your face?
Wow, yes.
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 It was really fun.
You were there for that? Did you get to do one in her
Yeah.
face? Wow, I wish I went to a school like this.
So the hope is to make mathematics cool as we transition into the Common Core and get students really revved up about mathematics. And so, yes, I've done a lot of things from running suicides in a gym at a pep rally to, as she indicated, pies in the face. And
pies, plural. How many pies and what kind of pies had to go in your face?
so they were whipped cream pies.
Okay,
and
so better.
160.
160
160 pies.
So everybody that brought their grades up?
So it really wasn't about just grades. We have something in DC called PACE interim assessments, in which measure how students are learning, and students who improve from one PIA to the next were able to throw one pie, and then if you exceeded, that's if you exceeded your own performance by 15 points.
Gotcha.
And then if you excelled extremely well in an advanced category, you got to throw 2.
That's so cool. It gives them this eagerness to get better and to have fun with their principal and their teachers. And how did it feel for you, Neve, to do this?
It was really great. But math is really fun at our school, and Miss Harris made it even more fun, so it was really great pieing her.
Look at that face. She's like, it felt really good. Did you think it was a joke when you heard?
Yeah.
When did you know, like, but weeks before, that this is going to happen if you perform better or do well?
Well, we heard of it a few weeks before, and she's like, oh, if you do really well on the PIA, PACE interim assessment, then you will be able to pie me. I was like, oh, this must be a joke. And then we actually got to pie her, so that was really great.
That's funny. Were you into math before this program began? Do you like math?
Oh yeah, I've loved math since forever. So, I never really had it as fun as I did until I got to Stuart. So Stuart-Hobson and Miss made math really cool and fun, and I just really got into it. And I'm in the honors class for math right now.
Good for you.
Thank you.
That's
awesome. So I've gotten really good at math.
One of the stats out there, you would know as an assistant principal, that usually females, young ladies, are not as good in the mathematics and the science programs, and we're lacking with that. Do you think programs like this are really helping students like Neve excel for a change at this?
I would really like to believe so. I think that what it's doing is creating fun, healthy rivalries where students are encouraging others. And so there's a buzz in the school at Stuart-Hobson, where I formerly worked, about excelling in math and improving in math. And I'm hoping that this program is doing the same thing in the other schools that have chosen to compete this year.
Neve, what do you think it is about maybe some of your friends? Do they, not everybody likes math, right?
Yeah.
They struggle with it. What do you think it is?
Well, I think some people just don't get it, but a lot of my friends who, boys and girls, really enjoy it and are getting really good at it and very much improving on math because of our really good teachers. So.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So you're only in 7th grade, but at 7th grade right now, what do you think you want to be when you grow up?
I kind of want to be a lawyer.
Oh, you can talk to you about that. Yeah, you were thinking about that at one point. A lawyer? Is there something else on your mind?
Well, also kind of being in science, some kind of science. I really enjoy science as well as math. So.
That's great. Well, options are ahead of you. Full options, full future, bright future ahead of you. Thanks, guys, for coming on. The big event, let's, that date again is when?
January the 11th.
The 11th,
Saturday.
coming up this Saturday. Here's all the information. Stuart-Hobson Middle School, it begins at, how many pies are we thinking are going to be there?
Well, you know what? I won't be taking any pies on Saturday.
She made this face like, don't you dare, Natasha. Don't you dare. Thanks for coming on, and good luck to both of you. We'll be right back. You've had